When I proudly sent the first copy of my book, Lady You're Not a Man, to my mother, she looked at it, then immediately called me up and aggrievedly asked why her name was not there. Since the book was prominently dedicated to her, I was a bit taken aback. "But look at the first page, Momsy, you are right there," I said in a mildly exasperated tone. I could hear the turning of the pages over the phone, and then a few moments later, she muttered crossly, "But it just says, to Mummy. Where is my name?" And so it is for all women. Our entire life gets telescoped into one brief appellation. And just like that, in a jiffy, we are reduced to merely being somebody's somethings. Tinku's mummy, Raju's sister, and Mrs. Khanna, and the daughter-in-law of that nasty Mrs. Bhatia who lives in 504. It almost seems that we have no identity of our own except as an appendage to a man. Even our family name is not ours to own and must fall by the wayside as we adopt a husband's name after marriage. The loss of a name is mere semantics at the end of the day. The much bigger loss for women is the forfeiture of individuality that takes place after they get married. The transition from Miss Swaminathan to Mrs. Shankar is more than a name change. It is like sloughing off of old skin, and with it, discarding childhood friends, city, hobbies, TV habits, and sometimes painfully, even family. But there must come a time in each of our lives where we need to rediscover and reclaim our lost selves. Who were you before the layers of daughter, mother, wife, boss accumulated on you as time went by? What did you smile about when you were young? Do you remember what brought a frown to your face? Did you like to dance? Or did you like poetry? Or just the adda that happened in the evening near the building gate? This is the moment you look into the mirror and reacquaint yourself with that stranger you have become. And when you stare closely at that image, you will realize that not only have you forgotten who she was, but she is also coated with so many artificial layers that you will have to actually excavate the real person that lies beneath, section by section. So go ahead, take a hard brush and exfoliate the residue of the struggles, the hardships, the criticisms, and the compliments. Figure out what you believe in and stand up for it without the pressure of ambient prejudices. Get in touch with your unvarnished spirit and your core essence. It is supremely difficult to do that, I assure you. To hear again that forgotten voice from a distant past. To see yourself as an individual. To drown out the cacophony of expectations. But only when you do that will you start revealing the unashamed, unapologetic, phenomenal and beautiful person underneath.